Good morning. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Let's get settled in, block out the distractions of the outside environment, forget about the current circumstances, and allow yourself to get into a creative space. The spirit, the creative principle is always inside. Let's take a few moments to get connected to spirit. To tap into that inner knowing inside of you. Be still. Allow yourself to tap in to universal energy, to the Creator who created you and gave you talents, gifts, intelligence, intuition, desires, and the ability to turn thoughts into things. You are a creative being. You've been gifted with all kinds of talents. You can do what you want. Think about all the things that you already are capable of doing. You can walk, you can speak, you can do all sorts of tasks and chores. Maybe you learned how to ride a bike. Maybe you learned how to swim or not. Maybe you learned how to drive a vehicle. Anything is possible when you use your God-given talents and bring into your experience what you do want to see, what you do want to create. Now take a deep breath in and get settled in. The creative spirit is always flowing, but it can't work unless you are a creative component. You are allowing the calmness. You are allowing the ideas to come to you. When you sit quietly and imagine, what is it that you truly desire? What would you love to bring into your experience? If you were doing the purposeful work that is meaningful to you, how would you be spending your days? Why does that matter to you? What fills you up? What is fulfilling to you? Allow yourself to get emotionally involved with the way you want things to be. Set it as a goal, a destination, something that you are working towards, something that you know will make your life better, easier, fulfilled, accomplished. It's already here. Get excited about that. We live on 3 planes of understanding. You are a divine spirit, a spark of divine energy encased in a physical body, and you've been gifted with intellectual faculties. Besides being able to hear, see, smell, taste, and touch, interpreting your outside world, you have been gifted with intellectual faculties. You have reasoning ability. You can use your conscious mind to think of an idea, and as you get emotionally involved with it, ideas come to you. And when you take action on those ideas, you change your world. You create new things. Listen to your intuition. That's a higher version of yourself that is showing you the path, leading you to what you really want. Trust your instinct. Trust your gut. Trust that higher version of yourself. Rather than being afraid, have faith that you are being guided. There is something bigger and better meant for you. You have to allow it. What we focus on becomes our future. What we focus on in the present and give emotional energy to becomes the future version of our lives. Make a decision that you're going to let yourself get emotionally involved with a beautiful idea. It's already here. If it's in your mind, it's already on the spiritual plane. And if you see it in your mind and hold it in your heart, it becomes your physical experience. You are a triune human being. You are a spirit with an intellect living in a physical body. The picture that you have in your mind that you really want is already available to you. As you get into the state of being that, emotionally involved, thinking from that place, feeling as if it's already here, it manifests into physical form to and through you. The desires that you have in your heart, the picture that you hold in your imagination is meant for you. It is the coming attractions of your life. It's your future being revealed to you. You must have the courage to live that. The easiest way to do that is to pretend you're already there in your imagination until you encode it in your subconscious mind. You feel it in every cell of your being. And then as you feel it, you start to get ideas. And as you take action on those ideas, it might be a simple impulse to phone someone, to drive down a different street, or to take action on a big idea that maybe scares you. But it is the next step in your growth. It is the next thing to do to lead to that life. that version of you that you desire. You've already been many different versions. You've already been just a seedling yourself, a baby, a toddler. You learned all kinds of things. You learned how to function in this three-dimensional world. You learned things that kept you safe, like looking both ways before you cross the street. You learned not to just put your hand on a hot stove. You learned to test it. You might have learned that failing is bad, or it brings you criticism, or you beat yourself up. Those are things that kept you safe in a period of time when you couldn't think for yourself. But now you are allowed to think what you want to think and create what you want to create. And because of the divine spiritual energy in you and the intellect and your reasoning ability, your intuition, your will, your divine guidance system, you are responsible for bringing that beautiful picture in your mind into your physical reality. It is meant for you. It's already here. Tap into that energy and take action on the ideas that flow to you so that it does become your experience. There will be times you have to go through challenges. There are times that you are redirected. That is your inner guidance system directing you away from what is not meant for you and growing you, strengthening you so that you are capable of living the life that you currently only imagine. Take a deep breath in and allow that beautiful picture to come into your mind. That someday goal. How calm, how happy, how loved and respected. When you enter into the spirit of the wish fulfilled, your internal guidance system brings you the path. It shows you what to do next. Listen to it. And the way forward is to become calm, not to get so wrapped up in current circumstances and focused only on what's happening in the real world, but truly setting aside time each and every day to allow yourself to tap into your inner guidance system. And that comes with setting aside time every single day in the morning when you first wake up, and give gratitude for everything that will tap into that energy. Grateful for waking up in a warm bed, in a comfortable home, safe in this universe. Grateful for people in your life that have taught you lessons. Grateful for loved ones. Grateful for pets or people that have passed that shaped you. Grateful for the ability to work and play and enjoy life. Grateful for your talents, your skills, your abilities. Sending love to people who bother you so that they don't take up space in your mind anymore. You bless them to their higher good and you to yours. And then sit quietly and ask for guidance for the day. And before you go to sleep, being grateful for what you accomplished, being grateful for the guidance that took you through the day. And getting into a calm spirit, a calm state, will allow this energy to flow to and through you. I'm going to read the little chapter called Serenity, written by James Allen. Just allow yourself to give up any stress or struggle or strain, and just listen to this. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. It is the result of long and patient effort in self-control. Its presence is an indication of ripened experience and of a more than ordinary knowledge of the laws and operations of thought. A man becomes calm in the measure that he understands himself as a thought-evolved being. For such knowledge necessitates the understanding of others as the result of thought. And as he develops a right understanding and sees more and more clearly the internal relations of things by the action of cause and effect, he ceases to fuss and fume and worry and grieve, and remains poised, steadfast, serene. The calm man, having learned how to govern himself, knows how to adapt himself to others, and they in return reverence his spiritual strength and feel that they can learn of him and rely upon him. The more tranquil a man becomes, the greater is his success, his influence, his power for good. Even the ordinary trader will find his business prosperity increase as he develops a greater self-control and equanimity, for people will always prefer to deal with a man whose demeanor is strongly equable. The strong, calm man is always loved and revered. He is like a shade-giving tree in a thirsty land, or a sheltering rock in a storm. Who does not love a tranquil heart, a sweet, tempered, balanced life? It does not matter whether it rains or shines, or what changes come to those possessing these blessings, for they are always sweet, serene, and calm. That exquisite poise of character which we call serenity is the last lesson of culture. It is the flowering of life, the fruitage of the soul. It is precious as wisdom, more to be desired than gold, yea, than even fine gold. How insignificant mere money-seeking looks in comparison with a serene life, a life that dwells in the ocean of truth, beneath the waves, beyond the reach of the tempests, in the eternal calm. How many people we know who sour their lives, who ruin all that is sweet and beautiful by explosive tempers, who destroy their poise of character and make bad blood. It is a question whether the great majority of people do not ruin their lives and mar their happiness by lack of self-control. How few people we meet in life who are well balanced, who have that exquisite poise, which is characteristic of the finished character. Yes, humanity surges with uncontrolled passion, is tumultuous with ungoverned grief, is blown away by anxiety and doubt. Only the wise man, only he whose thoughts are controlled and purified, makes the winds and the storms of the soul obey him. Tempest-tossed souls, wherever ye may be, under whatsoever conditions you may live, know this: in the ocean of life, the isles of blessedness are smiling, and the sunny shore of your ideal awaits your coming. Keep your hand firmly upon the helm of thought. In the bark of your soul reclines the commanding master. He does but sleep. Wake him. Self-control is strength. Right thought is mastery. Calmness is power. Say unto your heart, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Now, in this beautiful calmness of mind, calmness of body, allow yourself to write out your goal, your destination, your ideal life as if it's already here. It's here now. It's done. You're living it. It's no longer in your imagination. It's the way you are. Take a pen and paper and write, I am so happy and grateful now that. And what is that beautiful dream, that fulfilled goal, that wish accomplished? Write it as if it's here now. The fantastic results that you have. All the time and money is available to you. You are doing the work that you love. God works in amazing ways. Believe that it's yours. You are healthier than you've ever been. You are your ideal weight. The money is flowing into your bank account so that you can do the work that you're meant to do, enjoying the life that you were always meant to live. You've easily and effortlessly become that version of you. You are serving the people that you are meant to serve in the work that you're doing, serving from your heart and receiving all the blessings that are meant for you. As you write, you make patterns in your mind, the neural connections. There is a deep connection between your handwriting and your beautiful mind. As you write down your wish, your deep desire as a goal, a destination, and it's already here. Get into the spirit of the wish fulfilled. the emotional charge that you add to your thoughts in the feeling that it's already done, not hoping, not wanting, not wishing, but here now. That emotional charge magnetizes you to attract everything necessary for you to accomplish that, to become that, to be that version of you, feeling as if it's already done and eagerly anticipating, already knowing you're there. How would you be feeling if that's the way you were living today? You become magnetically charged to attract like energy. All the people, all the resources, all the money, all the circumstances that allow you to be that version of you. Attract everything necessary. As you're writing, don't say, I want this. Say, I am this. This is my life. This is already done, already accomplished. I am so happy and grateful now that. Put down your heart's desire and allow it. Allow it to be attracted into your physical experience. Create a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7 and at 9 o'clock to talk about your beautiful mind and bringing this, unlocking the secret genie so that you can bring this into your physical experience. Thank you.